Afternoon, everybody. CryptoStrang here. It's been 6 months, as per the shot you can see on the screen here. Last time I've done my top 10 altcoin holdings by value. To be honest and transparent, I think it's always good to speak about many different projects on this channel. Now, obviously, since 6 months, my top 10 has changed significantly. Obviously, as we accumulate, price increases we've had, and natural progression. So, first time ever I've done this video, I no longer have Cardano as my number one. It's my number two. My number one now. When I done that video 6 months ago, you can see Quant platform was just under 2 pence. But obviously, we've had nearly 7 pence in the last couple of months. But we've had this natural dip recently. But here we are today. We're approaching 4 pence. We're up nearly 8.5% in the last 24 hours alone. 65 million market cap. It's a wonderful project. I've done nearly 15 videos on Quant platform. I really do believe testnet at the moment, mainnet the next few months, layer one blockchain, quantum resistant cryptocurrency. I think it's an absolutely wonderful opportunity. I still think it's an incredible price. Now, as I go through my top 10, there's no guarantee next bull run what sort of returns you'll get. There's no guarantee whatsoever. Do your own research. It's merely my humble opinion, and to be honest, as I say, and to show my top 10. So I speak about many different coins. Now, since my last top 10, Altura, VE Chain, and Flow have dropped out my top 10 because this is purely my top 10 by value. Okay, now they're still in my top 20. However, as I say, been a lot of price changes over the last 6 months, to put it mildly. Okay, so Quant platform number one. As I say, Cardano is number two. It's always been my number one. Still had a decent bag of Cardano. Still a wonderful project, in my opinion. It is a surprise, if I'm being really honest, when I go on CoinMarketCap and see newly listed projects, and you very rarely see something built on Cardano. Now, there is a lot being built on Cardano, and that's what we need to see. When you go on CoinMarketCap, the majority are Solana. Okay, and it's shocking that Solana, I remember when it was literally just a couple of pounds and it went up to over £200. It's a wonderful project. It's certainly the layer one favourite at the moment, should we say, because there's so much being built on Solana. Now, it is also the blockchain, which I've read somewhere has the most rejected transactions, and the network is broken down twice. So, however, it's obviously still a wonderful blockchain in layer one. However, I'm saying with Cardano, it's still a great project. It's just amazing there's not being more being built on it. Now, I still believe it'd be wonderful the next bull market. I truly do. Otherwise, I would have got rid of my Cardano. So, again, it'd be fascinating to see, like with all these top 10, where we will be in the next 6 months to a year as we're sort of in the bull market, coming towards the end of the bull market later next year. Fascinating times ahead to see where this will go. I imagine it will smash through its all-time high. Only time will tell. Now, the third top 10 holding by value is Near Protocol. Now, I've done the video 6 months ago. This was under £1. Now, I've done dedicated videos about Near Protocol. I think it's a wonderful team, wonderful project, and it's doing absolutely fantastic. Currently ranked number 17 on CoinMarketCap with a markup just under 7 billion. Okay, now, I believe this has got massive potential upside even from here. You know, it's done me wonderful so far. Obviously, when it's under £1, I wish I got some more. However, at £6.44, I still think it's relatively low price. But again, it's just merely my humble opinion. Anyway, so number three is Near, and I really do believe long term it's going to be wonderful. Now, Kadena, KDA, now this will surprise quite a few people. Last bull market, it done wonderful for me. It really did. It went up to like £25. At the moment, was basically 67 pence, with a markup just over 184 million, ranked 268. Now, they've rebranded themselves. They claim to have the most transactions per second, don't they? About 480,000. We want to see more partnerships. Got a new CEO as well, and I think over time, we'll see Kadena grow again. I really do believe in it. Now, obviously, this bull market, we have so much competition, even more than last time with the layer ones. Last time, I remember the bull market of 2017, there wasn't a huge amount. The last bull market, yes, there was a lot. And this one's even more. When you think of the likes of Sui, Say, Aptos, ones have had massive investment, which are still doing very, very well. We all want to solve the trilemma, don't they? Scalability, etc. So, Kadena to me is still a wonderful project, and that's why I hold a real solid bag of it. I just wish Kadena, like I stated in my previous video, was on more exchanges, but more you could stake it. I think it would do wonders for the project if you could stake Kadena. Now, the next one is Verasity, number 5. Now, this was my number 2 holding previously. We've actually dropped down. We have had 1 pence a few months ago. Been quite a bit of FUD last few months. It's great to see the team recently, that conference in Berlin, talking about Verasity, etc. I really do like Verasity, and I'm constantly getting daily VRA through the staking on the Vera wallet. Be a lot of fun. I say they've moved the goalpost when he talks about these 90 billion POV tokens going on the Tron network. Okay, that's obviously something that has changed. Where they said there weren't going to be exchanges, but there now are. However, the Verasity token itself is separate from them. Okay, and with the quarterly burns, I think it's still a wonderful opportunity. It's still amazing low price. Okay, in my opinion. Only time will tell. I think the team would do wonders if they just did a monthly AMA. I think it would do absolutely fantastic. But they could answer the questions direct instead of a tweet where they answer some questions. I just think that would be wonderful. I truly do. I think it would open up a lot more transparency within the team and their future plans, etc., and just clarify a lot of bits. Okay, now the next one is Oasis. Now, I spoke about Oasis Protocol, Rose, many times as well. I think it's, again, a wonderful layer one. I truly do. At the moment, just over 7 pence, up 6% last 24 hours. Market cap is just under 500 million. We're ranked 120. Again, this is a wonderful technology, a wonderful team being built for longevity. And I really have got myself a solid bag of Oasis, and I will continuously accumulate more. Now, the next one has dropped down in my charts is polkadot. I haven't followed polkadot as much as I should have the last few months. I haven't accumulated any for quite a while either, but it's still a solid holding of mine. Now, I love the project. I love the amount of projects built on polkadot and their vision for long-term longevity. But I say, with this bull market, we now have so much competition with layer ones. It'd be fascinating to see where polkadot reaches. Will it reach that £100 the next bull market? Who knows? I'm not sure, to be honest. You can see it's just outside top 10 nowadays. It's ranked number 13 in the market, 8.5 billion. Okay, now you think about Cardano's number 10, Polkadot's now number 13, but near 17, just shows the competition's constantly up and down. Now, another project I've done a recent dedicated video about was Nervous Network. For this project for years since launch, remember the team come on my channel, so I've done that recent video about Nervous, and I really do like it. I did accumulate quite a bit more this year, hence why it's now in my top 10, and it was actually my number 4th holding at one point because it was literally at 2 pence. And when it reached 2 pence, I did sell a little bag, to be honest, just to give myself a decent profit because we went up a hell of a lot in a month. We had a massive pump in 1 month. So naturally, I took some profits. But normally with these sort of thing, I don't really take many profits at the moment until we're actually in a bull market. Because of the massive pump in a month, I did take some. Okay. Anyway, I've accumulated a lot more. Now at this price, you can see they're up nearly 6% today. The market cap is approaching 600 million, ranked 106. It was well in the top 100 a couple of months ago. It was up at 2 pence. I think it reached like 89, 88, which is great to see. Great to see a project, a layer one, that's been around long term, a long time, and I think it really could do well in this next bull market. Now, the previous bull market was a huge disappointment. One of my biggest disappointments last bull market was Nervous. Okay, because I expected it easy reach a pound at one point, and I don't think we went above like 6, 7 pence. Huge shock. They seem to sort of rebrand themselves. I say I've done that dedicated video in depth about this project, and I think it's perfectly poised for the next bull market. Now, the next one, again, was the one that's given me basically the biggest profits. Now, I've done a dedicated video when this project on launch. I talked about the investment, and it was going wonderful. Then later last year, we got launched. And I've done that video where it was basically just under £2. And then literally in January, February this year, went up to £18. So again, great profits. We've now obviously settled down, stabilised, but the market cap is still 1.3 billion. We're £7.52. We're ranked 58. For a new project to be in the top 100 is absolutely fantastic. It truly is. I really am pleased with Celestia. I said I did take some profits earlier this year, but you can see on the screen now, it's still a wonderful project and it's got huge potential. Obviously, again, we talk about gaming, etc. There's a lot of competition, but it's truly wonderful. Now, again, I've done dedicated videos about Celestia. I've done literally 3 now, so it truly is. Certainly check it out, Celestia, for its future plans. Now, the last one is Toncoin. Now, I've spoken about this many times. I love the project, the open network, former Telegram team. Obviously, it's moved on a lot since then. It's a whole new team now. See the markup now. We're now in the top 10. It's overtaken Cardano, as I said earlier. The fact it's number 9 now is incredible. Now, the markup is just over 18 billion. This is wonderful for this project. I've been following this project literally since it was way below £1. Now, Toncoin's now in my top 10. I think long term it's fantastic. Again, when I look on coin markup at newly listed projects, I am seeing some projects being built on Toncoin. Okay, and again, as I mentioned earlier, layer ones, the competition is crazy now. They're all competition, so much fierce competition to be the best, to be the cheapest, to be the quickest, the scalability alone. And I think Toncoin, again, is perfectly poised. Who knows? This, to me, is fascinating to see where Toncoin will go. Will it go to £100 per Toncoin? Will it stabilise this? Will it just go up like 2x, for example? Only time will tell. It's absolutely fascinating with all these layer ones, where they're going to go. You're always going to get like the last bull market Solana, which just rocketed to over £200. You're going to get that layer one, which just absolutely rockets, okay? Now, when I go through these top 10, again, we've got on the Quant platform. First time at number 1, Cardano, Nia, Kadena, Verasity, Oasis, Polkadot, Nervous, Celestia, and Toncoin. It's obviously quite a common theme here. A lot of them are layer ones. Now, I personally think this top 10 will do me wonders. There's no guarantee, obviously. Okay, I truly do believe. Now, out of all these The one, if I was to guess, will give me the 100x. The dream, obviously, the dream is to get the 100x, isn't it? Before you reach a bull market. It is quant platform number one. But as I always state, it's no guarantee, just merely what I believe. Now, I think this, if the mainnet goes as well as it could, people understand what quantum computers will do. I think QuantX is so perfectly poised for the next bull market. I think it's a wonderful opportunity, but only time will tell. Again, it'll be fascinating 6 months to a year's time to revisit my top 10 altcoin holdings by value to see where these prices are. It's a fascinating time, it truly is this year. But I'd love to know your top 10s. Please like, subscribe. I'd love to hear from people. I love the comments. I do read them all. I do reply to all as well. I generally do a bit. Come and join us on a Telegram group. Fascinating there. We talk about altcoins all the time. As I said, it's a wonderful opportunity this year, going into the bull market later this year and next year. So thanks very much. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.